All right, this is part 3 of the unknown date, Starbucks guy. So we're sitting there talking for a while, having a great conversation actually. He said he didn't date a lot, he meet a lot of people, but he only come out for a few. And then he told me I looked like my picture. He sort of looked like his, but he kept his hat on, so I couldn't see his head. And he wore baggy clothes. He told me he was really, into fitness, but, he had on baggy clothes, so I didn't know. So we're talking, everything's fine. He's kind of stern because he said that he wouldn't date a woman not 1 year older than him. And I'm thinking, not one? He said, well, how far up would you go? I told him several years because of experience I had back in the day when I was 38 and this guy was 58 and he was hot as, ooh, I mean, good night. It's just that the man was married, so it was hands off for me, right? So he's like, wow, no, I would never go up that high. And then he told me that I was a little shy and he was going to help me get out of that. He told me that we talked about our dating life. So he said, yeah, you're used to dating little fish. I'm the big fish. I said, please don't say that. You know how many things I've heard men say? Please don't say that. He's like, no, I'm serious. Then you guys, throughout the date, he said to me, are you a real woman? Dude, what? I have never had a man ask me that. He said, no, I just want to know because I've been on, I got fooled a couple of times. I've been on a date and I thought it was a woman. What? First of all, y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all need to tell these men if y'all wasn't born a woman, okay? I don't care what you think you are now. If you weren't born a woman, tell these men the truth, okay? So I told the guy, yeah, I'm a real woman. You can't tell? Almost said, dude, don't make me pull out something. Okay? So I'm like, so we continue on. He's like, okay, so you are a real woman, right? Dude. So I said, are you a real man? Then I said, well, I'm just kidding. Because it's like, dude, how dumb can you be, right? Then a little later, you guys, he wanted me to put my hands in his hands. I said, oh, I don't like my hands. Let me see your hands. He did like this. Let me see your hands. I'm like, no, I don't like my hands. Let me see your hands. No, I don't like my hands. This went on for 30 seconds. Finally, I said, okay, dude, here, right? He said, oh my God, your hands are so soft. And I said, yeah, so is the rest of me. Not thinking before I said it. I mean, it's true, but anywho, you guys, so we stayed there for 3 hours. It was okay. He asked me what I thought about him. Damn, this video is getting long. Please, Jesus, don't make it a part 4. And I said, you're interesting. Seem a little rigid in some areas, but it's cool. So you guys, we embraced after the date. And that was it. The next day, I went hiking and I sent him some hiking pictures. He never responded. It is now June, what date is it? June 4th. Never another reply. What y'all think? I mean, whatever for me, but what y'all think? And what should I entitle this? And let me stop. This is almost 4 minutes. Michelle, right to educate.